Today, I'm going to talk about a garage door that won't open. Right here is where the break was. You can see it's just a clean snap. This is where he put his little sticks to turn it, and then once he locked it where he wanted, he just tightened it right here, and the screw holds it in place on the bar. As you see, I have a roll-up garage door that's sectional, and I came out this morning, pushed a button, and I heard a loud clanking, banging noise. And the door wouldn't open. Let me show you what the problem is. You can see the spring has snapped, and what hasn't completely snapped is hanging on by a thread. This side over here is perfectly fine, but this side hanging on by a thread. Now what's interesting is I installed my garage door opener, so I put this up here. Let me read to you what it says. It says, warning, high spring tension can cause severe injury or death. Do not attempt to remove, repair, or adjust torsion or extension spring assemblies, red coated fasteners, or the hardware to which the red coated fasteners are attached. Removal, adjustment, or repair must be made by a professional door person. Do not remove this tag. So here are the red fasteners that they're talking about. At both the ends, those are the red fasteners. So you want a pro handling this. These things are under extreme tension. I'm making this video because I'm pretty handy, but I don't really feel safe tackling that job. So I have a professional coming over, and he'll be here in a minute, and I'll show you just how he does it. Here of tackling this one, because you can get hit in the face. I don't really want to get hit in the face. And my neighbor down the street, he spoke very highly of it.
Oh, good. How's he doing? Good?
Oh, he's doing great. Yeah, he spoke very highly of it. It's been about a week and a half, and we go through our garage 99% of the time.
Yeah.
I don't even carry my front door key with me. And so it's been, my wife had to go find her key.
Get out.
Yeah, she didn't know where her key was, and man, it's not fun. You know, like I said, I've had this done before. You guys make it seem so easy. It is dangerous.
You gotta pay attention for sure. I mean, but I've been doing it 30 years, so I really kind of zone out when it gets to certain points.
You came over so early. Did you even sleep?
Yeah. Actually, I had some health issues, and I finally was able to get off. My doctor taking me off the water pill that I was on for so many years. Because I told her, I said, you gotta help me, doctor. My blood pressure and everything is good, and I've been. But I'm getting up and peeing 4 or 5 times a night.
That's not fun.
Yeah, so she let me talk to this cardiologist, and he okayed it, and like I said, I'm getting up once a night, and to be honest with you, I don't know what that's like. I haven't had that in so many years.
Oh, wow, that's a nice improvement right there.
It's kind of like, this is pretty good.
I have an illness that took me out of my it made me retire early. Well, not even retire, I just had to quit working.
Right.
And super bad breathing illness. So it's not fun when you start getting sick.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why I like recording so many things, because once I got sick, I had zero income because it was strange.
Yeah.
When I applied for Social Security, the judge says, this is exactly what the judge said to me. There's no job that you've ever done that you can do again. There's only one job in the United States that you can do, but you're not sick enough to get disability.
Wow.
The one job that they said I could do was open letters for credit card bills.
Jeez.
Not that they're going to help me get the job, not that the job is even available in the area, but that's just the one job that I can do.
Yeah.
So I do understand having issues, but that's when I started making videos, and I just found out that I actually enjoy doing it.
I could use doing videos just to remember stuff. I mean, I have to write. I mean, that's one thing they did tell me when I had my surgery, my bypass surgery, was my memory would take a long time for it to come back, and it does just that. I mean, I have to make one-word notes for everything, and I never used to be keen on the texting, but if people can text me, it helps me, because at night I make a point of checking the texts and I have everything there, because if it's like, if I'm in here working and the phone rings, of course then I'm on the ladder or doing something, let me call you back in a half hour. I possibly forget.
Right. No.
There's nothing I can, and I try to make a note or something, and that's just like on my paperwork. If I don't go home every single night and go through my notes, or my one-word notes, or whatever I put, I don't know what that one word refers to. So it's kind of sucks.
That is, I don't even know if that's an age thing. A lot of people have issues with remembering that are pretty young.
Yes. Some of it's age, because we're so busy, but some of it too is they said it can happen when you're put on a lung machine. Because when they're doing the bypass surgery, they actually shut your heart off to fix it.
Wow.
And put everything on the machine that does it for you. So they said it can affect that. But it's okay. I've learned to adapt to it, but it is very frustrating.
That's a Ryobi drill, right?
Yeah.
That's the 18 volt. Is that the Russians? Or is that
No, it's not the brushes. It's the cheapest one. I just get the cheapest one because I'm pretty good at dropping stuff. So if I replace them, they're like, I think $59 or something.
I have Ryobi myself, and this company, they sent me this drill, and it's a brushless one. This thing, this is a monster drill.
Who is that, in Milwaukee or?
No, it's a company called TechPo. They sent this. I drilled a 18-inch auger, an 18-inch, 1-inch auger bit through this way.
Wow.
I was like, this is amazing.
Now the guy that works, I've known it works at the door company. He has Milwaukee, and I'll use his stuff to take something off.
Right.
It's unbelievable the power that Milwaukee has. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. And the battery's like that. It's just like that.
Yeah, little nothing better. Yeah, I mean, even the Ryobi, I actually.
Now see, this one is good as long as I put the big battery out.
Oh, okay.
The little battery doesn't have as much power.
Yeah, I have my Ryobi. I have the older generation, a little bit before yours. I got the blue one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I done had this drill for, I don't know, 15 years or something.
Yeah.
And you're right, the little, at first it was the old big ugly battery.
Yeah. The big yellow one?
Yeah, that thing lasts 18 minutes.
Yeah.
And then
18 minutes if you weren't even using it.
Yes. And then the new ones, they're like this one you have on here. They do more than a decent job.
Yeah.
I actually did a comparison video with the Milwaukee and the Ryobi. In my opinion, the Milwaukee was the best one, but the Ryobi did keep up with all of them.
Yeah.
It just did it a little harder, but you're right. That Milwaukee drill, man. But then with this company, after I made that video, they sent me this one and asked me if I would make a video. This one, those are 18 volts. This is a 20 volt brushless.
Right.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe how much stronger I was like, I mean, 18-inch auger bit? That is insane.
That's big, yeah.
Where's the bit at? And we're talking, this is like, I don't know, like 15 inches, an 8x8, 15-inch piece of wood. Yeah, that was
like I said, I used his at the shop, and it's like, dang, this little thing's got some power. Like I said, I get to running around sometimes, and I'll forget them or drop them and break them in it.
I would imagine that if you're on a site where a lot of people, they tend to develop legs. I would imagine they develop legs.
I usually don't have that. I'm pretty much by myself.
Now you said you've been doing this for a few days here.
Yeah,
a few days.
30 some years now.
That's a few days. What the neighbor down the street, his name is Danny, and you had gave him your card, and that's how he just actually he didn't give me the card. He just took a picture and texted it to me, like you were talking earlier. How do you advertise?
Let me finish this first because I'm counting. I was counting. It's hard after we get these bigger springs. Jeez. Actually, I don't. It's all word of mouth, or like with the business cards and stuff like that. So, you know, it's the 30 years I've been doing it. The last 10 I've been on my own. So it's just pretty much been word of mouth. I haven't done the advertising. And I'm busy enough. You know, you get to a point in your life you realize you're not going to be a millionaire, and that's just want to live. You know, especially like I said, as sick as I was a couple years ago, I just get by. It's fine. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. to me is on your ratchet, you have one socket and it's the right one.
Pretty much, they're usually 3/8. I mean, for almost all doors, it's usually 3/8, 7/16, 1/2 inch, and 9/16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Depending on the manufacturer, you know, that's all you really need. So.
That's for sure.
Now, with some companies that use all 4 sizes on one door, so I mean you're constantly flipping.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of a pain, but
I don't know. That's so stupid. Just use one.
yeah, just use one. I mean, like these are, no, those are 7/16.
I can tell it's a little lighter.
It's perfect.
I can tell it's a little lighter.
Get some spray lube and then I'll.
Oh, very happy. Very happy. I never even knew you lubed that part. Makes sense now that I'm looking.
Yeah, because this is just plastic and it does roll on a screw drive mechanism.
Yeah, that's why you hire a pro.
And this stuff lasts for a long time, so you'll be pretty good for quite a while.
Is that called goop?
Actually, it's a white, low-temperature lithium grease.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I said, I got it on here now. You don't have to worry about it for quite a while. And thank you again for letting me come so early.
Oh, no, thank
It
you.
seems like I got the rest of the stuff I've got is all in pipe and Beaumont.
Oh,
banding.
okay.
So just kind of make a big circle and. You're good about maintaining this door, that's cool.
Yeah, I do my best. I know general maintenance saves a lot.
You would believe I'll go to some jobs where they've had their door 12, 15 years and they're wondering why it doesn't roll and it's just metal on metal.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, it is amazing at how people just assume.
And I'll go the same thing, and then I'll come to somebody like you who's taking care of it,
Uh-huh.
and you know the springs will last, 8 to 10 years, and then I'll go to one of those houses where they haven't touched it in 20 years,
Oh, okay.
and they still got the original springs. It's like you gotta be kidding me! Why all rights this door shouldn't even be rolling; it's going stiff.
Yeah, like I said, the left spring, it was on there for 19 years. And then the other one had been replaced. So, and it was right at that, like you said, 8 to 10 year range. If you don't mind, I'll keep the springs.
Okay.
Yeah, I like.
Okay.
I just like that
Can you
stuff.
open that up again, please?
All right. Wow, that is so quiet.
Is that better? Do you notice it?
Oh my goodness.
Over here?
Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Thank you. Oh, I am so happy I get to park in the garage. It's not even parking, it's just the fact, it's like my front door.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. Okay, now that it's all done, let me walk you through the process just a little bit. So you have your 2 springs, and right here, this is where they connect together in the middle. And then on the end, these are the little locking sockets, and as you see, he used his little sticks to actually tighten the springs. That is what makes it dangerous. if you don't have those two sticks to lock, to position themselves against the garage, that torque, man, it'll spin and hit you in the face. You see, it only took him about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, wasn't that long. And I got both springs changed, and it was only $169. And he lubed the system. So right here is where the brake was. You can see it's just a clean snap. Again, this is where he put his little sticks to turn it, and then once he locked it where he wanted, he just tightened it right here, and the screw holds it in place on the bar. So it's just that simple when you have a professional doing it. And now I am so happy that the garage door opens and closes, and we use it like it's our front door, and I didn't like going through the front door. He lubed the system. This thing is as quiet as I can ever remember. All right. Waving to my neighbors now because the garage door is open. Okay, so if anyone has any questions, feel free to hit me up. And you guys have a good one. Let's watch the garage door close. I'm excited. That is probably the quietest I've ever heard my garage door operate. You guys have a good one.